A few years ago, if someone tells me that goats and sheep would completely change my life, I would laugh. At that time, I was struggling financially. I did not have a big farm. I did not have hundreds of animals. I did not have a wealthy family behind me. I did not have investors. I did not have special connections. All I had was a dream, determination, and a strong belief that livestock farming could give me a better future. Many people around me thought I was wasting my time. Some told me goats and sheep were only for village survival. Others said there was no serious money in livestock farming. Some even asked me why I was spending so much time with animals when I could be looking for a better opportunity. A few people laughed openly and asked me when I would get a real job. Those words hurt. I would be lying if I said they did not affect me. There were days when I questioned myself. There were nights when I lay awake wondering whether I was making the right decision. Sometimes I looked at my small herd and compared myself to people who seemed to be progressing much faster in life. But deep inside me, there was a small voice that kept saying, "Keep going, keep building, keep learning." Today, when I look back at where I started and where I am now, I realize something very important. Success in goat and sheep farming is not about luck. It is not about having a lot of money in the beginning. It is not about being born into a wealthy family. It is about making the right decisions consistently over time. That is exactly what I want to share with you in this video. This is not just a story about goats and sheep. This is a story about patience. This is a story about persistence. This is a story about believing in yourself when nobody else believes in you. And most importantly, this is a story about how small beginnings can lead to extraordinary results. When I started, I made a decision that changed everything. Instead of chasing quick money, I focused on building a foundation. I understood that becoming wealthy would not happen overnight. I knew I could not become a millionaire by constantly buying and selling animals for small profits. I needed a system that could continue growing year after year. So I started with a few healthy breeding animals. They were not many. In fact, when people saw them, some probably wondered how I expected such a small number of animals to change my life. But I had learned something important. Success in livestock farming is not determined by how many animals you start with. It is determined by the quality of the animals you start with and how well you manage them. I spent time selecting healthy breeding stock. I wanted animals that could reproduce efficiently and raise strong offspring. At first, progress seemed painfully slow. Months passed, then more months passed. Every morning I woke up and cared for the animals. Every evening I checked on them again. Sometimes it felt like I was putting in a lot of work without seeing immediate results. That is where many people quit. Many people want success to happen quickly. They want immediate rewards. They want overnight transformation. But farming does not work that way. Nature teaches patience. Animals teach patience. Success teaches patience. Then one day, the first kids and lambs started arriving. I still remember the excitement. Seeing new life on the farm felt incredible. At that moment, I realized something that completely changed my perspective. Every healthy female goat or sheep was not just an animal. It was an asset. It was an investment. It was a future income producing machine. The animals I owned were now creating more animals. For the first time, I could clearly see how wealth is created in livestock farming. The challenge came when those young animals started growing. Many farmers around me sold every kid and lamb as soon as possible. The temptation was strong. I needed money, there were bills to pay, there were personal needs to meet. Selling everything would have provided immediate cash. But I forced myself to think long term. Instead of selling all the females, I retained many of the best ones for breeding. Some people thought I was making a mistake. Some even told me I was missing opportunities to make money. But what they did not understand was that I was building the future of my herd. Every female I retained increased my future breeding capacity. Every additional breeding female meant more births. More births meant more animals. More animals meant more income opportunities. This became one of the most important lessons of my journey. Sometimes the fastest way to build wealth is not by taking every profit immediately. Sometimes the fastest way is by allowing your investments to grow. As the years passed, my herd continued expanding. What once looked like a small group of animals slowly became a serious operation. People started noticing. The same people who once laughed were now asking questions. They wanted to know how my herd was growing so quickly. But growth created a new challenge. Feed costs began increasing. The larger the herd became, the more feed was required. At first, I was buying feed regularly. The problem was that feed expenses were consuming a significant portion of my profits. Some months, I felt like I was working mainly to feed animals. That is when I learned another important lesson. If I wanted to become wealthy from livestock farming, I needed to control my costs. I started investing in fodder production. Whenever I had available land, I planted forage crops. I established feed reserves. I prepared for dry seasons before they arrived. Many farmers wait for problems before acting. I decided to prepare before problems appeared. The results were remarkable. During difficult seasons, my animals continued receiving adequate nutrition. While some farmers struggled, my herd remained productive. That experience taught me that profitability is not only about increasing income, it is also about controlling expenses. The less money you waste, the more money you keep. Then came one of the most frightening periods of my farming journey. Disease struck the area. Farmers were losing animals. Stories of sudden deaths were everywhere. Some people lost years of hard work within weeks. Fear spread quickly. I was worried too. I knew that one major outbreak could destroy everything I had spent years building. Fortunately, I had already developed a habit of following proper health management practices. I vaccinated animals when necessary. I dewormed consistently. I maintained clean housing. I quarantined new animals. I isolated sick animals immediately. Those habits saved my farm. That experience taught me a lesson I will never forget. Making money in livestock farming is not only about producing animals. It is about protecting animals. Every goat or sheep saved from disease represents future profit. Every healthy animal increases your chances of long-term success. As my herd continued growing, another challenge appeared. Managing information became more difficult. I could no longer remember everything. I could not remember every breeding date. I could not remember every treatment. I could not remember every birth and every sale. That is when I started keeping records. At first, the records were simple, but over time, they became one of the most powerful tools on my farm. The records showed me which animals performed best. They revealed where money was being lost. They helped me make smarter decisions. They transformed my farm from guesswork into a business. Many farmers ignore record keeping because it seems boring. But successful farming is not only about hard work, it is also about making informed decisions. As my farm became more established, people started visiting. Some wanted to purchase breeding stock, others wanted breeding services. Some wanted farming advice, others simply wanted to learn. Without realizing it, I had created multiple income streams. Money was coming from different directions. I was no longer depending entirely on meat sales. That lesson changed my thinking completely. I realized that wealthy livestock farmers build multiple opportunities around their farms. The farm becomes more than a place where animals are raised. It becomes a business ecosystem. As profits increased, I faced another critical decision. Should I spend the money or reinvest it? This is where many people unknowingly slow down their own success. When money starts coming in, the temptation to spend becomes stronger. I faced that temptation too, but I kept reminding myself of my bigger goal, so I reinvested. I bought more breeding females, I improved housing, I expanded fodder production, I improved water systems, I acquired more land whenever possible. At times, people thought I was not enjoying my success. What they did not see was that every investment was creating future income. The wealth I enjoy today was built through years of reinvestment, years of patience, years of discipline, years of staying focused on the bigger picture. Today, when I walk through my farm, I sometimes stop and reflect on the journey. I remember the doubts, I remember the laughter, I remember the fear, I remember the mistakes, I remember the difficult seasons. But I also remember the victories. I remember the first successful kidding season. I remember the first major sale. I remember seeing the herd reach numbers I once thought were impossible. Most importantly, I remember the lessons. The goats and sheep taught me patience. They taught me consistency. They taught me discipline. They taught me that success is rarely dramatic. Success is usually the result of small actions repeated over and over again for years. If there is one lesson I want you to take from my story, it is this. You do not need hundreds of goats and sheep to start building wealth. You do not need to be rich before entering livestock farming. You do not need perfect conditions before taking action. What you need is a clear vision, quality breeding stock, good management, disease control, proper feeding, accurate record keeping. Multiple income streams, patience, persistence, and the willingness to reinvest in your future. There will be challenges, there will be setbacks, there will be moments when you question yourself. But if you stay committed, protect your animals, control your costs, reinvest your profits, and allow your herd to multiply, your farm can become far more successful than you can imagine today. The journey to becoming a millionaire with goats and sheep does not begin with hundreds of animals. It begins with a decision to start, a decision to stay focused, a decision to keep learning. A decision to keep building, even when nobody else believes in your vision. My journey started with only a few animals and a dream. Today, that dream has become reality, and your journey could start today as well. One goat, one sheep, one decision, one step at a time. Because every livestock millionaire was once a beginner who simply refused to quit. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more practical goat farming tips that can help you grow your farm successfully. Click the video on the screen now to learn more about goats. Thanks.